Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to Alternate Cuts. Now, this is the segment where Joe the Horror Man and myself take a film and watch a different cut of it, whether it be a work print, a director's cut, a theatrical cut, or what have you. Today, we're going to be talking about The Thing, the world premiere TV cut that was on CBS. Now, this is a difference of about 15 minutes cut because of gore, violence, and pretty much language. I think that's just about it. And of course, um, they always say it's edited for time, of course, as well. Now, the original cut of the film is about an hour and 49, hour and 50 minutes. The TV cut of the film is about an hour and 33 minutes. So there is a significant difference. I'm going to get to the biggest differences towards the end, but in this one, you have a little bit of extended scenes. You have some cut scenes, of course, to allow um, for the time allotment that they were given. You have uh, curse words that are um, gone over with a different word. Of course, at the very end, when Kurt Russell throws the dynamite at the thing, he says, "Oh, yeah, yeah, blast you too," instead of the F word. So, there's some of them that are really funny in this when they change the words. I always enjoyed that. Now, I know all of us would like to watch the original cut because there are so many different fans of the thing. But one thing I was thinking as Joe and I were watching the television cut, even though it's cut for language and gore, and even some of the best scenes are cut way short, you know that this is a masterpiece when the movie is still good, even though it's cut to pieces and some scenes are replaced. And that, hats off to John Carpenter. So now the biggest scenes that I wanted to talk about are the intro and the outro to the film. Now, anyone who's seen this knows, but you can only get this on the Scream Factory Blu-ray. I'm not sure if it's available on Arrow. I did not check. I know Arrow put out a really nice uh, version of this, but I know it's available on the Scream Factory Blu-ray, the second disc. Now the beginning is completely different because what they do is while the dog is running through the snow and the Norwegians are trying to kill it before it gets to the outpost, you have this narrator who is not only narrating what's happening, being Antarctica in 1982, they also give you a little bit of a spotlight on the character and a little bit more backstory, which I thought was pretty interesting. Like, for example, um, McCready's character apparently got in an argument with somebody. They say he's a chopper pilot, a great chopper pilot, but he got in an argument with someone and he was stationed in Antarctica. And they kind of tell you whether they like it there and what their specialty is. It's very interesting. um, I love the original movie, and does it matter how they got there or why they're there? Not so much once you get into the film, but it's something else to look at. Now there's a little bit the music's a little bit different in the beginning, and of course it is edited down. Now this originally aired on CBS world premiere. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is the outro, which is not really a whole lot, but it really encompasses the entire feel of the film, of who you can trust. And is the thing still out there? Because I know there's all kinds of theories on if McCready or Childs, because they end up together at the end, if one of them is the thing. And I know one of the theories is that Childs doesn't make the cold weather breath. So perhaps he could be the thing. Perhaps it's McCready. We just don't know, and it's kind of left at that. I mean, this is just an amazing film. And like I said, whether you're watching the television cut or whether you're watching the actual film itself, uncut and unfiltered, um, it's just amazing. It's an amazing film. Don't forget to check out Joe's alternate cut video for The Thing. And remember, guys, physical media matters. And this is one of the reasons why it matters so much. When you watch this on streaming, you're not going to get a television cut of this in most instances. So it really does matter if that's your thing. If you just want to watch the original movie, then have at it. But for me, it's extremely important. It's very different. So, and until next time.